What was that?
The next part of the song.
Thank you, Emma. Welcome back to Discussing Nothing, the show where we discuss a multitude of topics, more often than not, leading to what, Aalyn?
Nothing. Why do you make me do it?
I made her sing. I gave you the easy part.
Okay.
I'm joined today by two brilliant colleagues of mine, the energetic
Emma.
and the absolutely brilliant
Aalyn.
There we go. Do you sing The Lion King often? Or was that your first time?
Wasn't my first time.
Was it your first time? Karaoke
Hence
classic?
why it was spot on.
Do you think she nailed it?
I mean, does anyone actually know the words?
No.
I don't think that's it. Yeah, you try and do it.
It does, it goes like
You
You're
try
really
and do
adding
it.
like showmanship to it. You're like,
It does sound like
It
that.
does, yeah, it does.
It does.
Like
I
how-
thought it's more like
that's
It's almost-
the same.
I'm
it's almost
getting
like they're
the
saying
bass notes.
Wanyama.
That's the same thing. You're literally doing the same thing.
Wanyama.
But I was just getting the low notes in there.
Yeah, you were the bass. It's just really good. It's really good. Would that be your go-to karaoke song?
It is now.
It is now. Do you have a go-to karaoke song?
No.
No. Would you ever partake in karaoke?
I used to love SingStar, but that's very different
Yeah.
because you're kind of in your own.
That's like solo
Space.
karaoke. Yeah.
So, no, I would never do karaoke.
You wouldn't strike me as someone who would do karaoke.
Give me a few drinks and I would. I've
How-
never done
how
it properly
many?
though.
What state do you have to be in to partake in karaoke? 4 pints?
I was about to say maybe 4 drinks.
4 drinks. Fair enough. Well, we weren't singing that song for no reason, guys. We were trying to initiate the animal kingdom. That's what I'm going with. And we're talking about animals in general. And we've today brought these two together to discuss our top 5 animals. What are your top 5 animals? Emma, would you care to begin with your number 5?
My number 5 is a pallas cat.
A what?
Are these going to be 5 kinds
Are
of
you going to
cats?
have 5
No.
different types of cats? Because I will stop this podcast
No.
in it.
Maybe 2 types of cats.
What is a pallas
What's the
cat?
difference between a pallas cat?
You've probably seen videos of
I don't
them.
think
They're
I've
like
seen them.
these really, they're like wild cats, or maybe like this size, but they're grey and really fluffy, and like they sit on their tail to keep their paws warm and stuff. And
Oh,
apparently
wow.
they're very vicious, but they're so cute.
They look scraggly and dirty.
What's so fluffy?
They're cute.
Are they friends? Oh!
Wait, let's see that one. Hey, he's just smiling.
I've never even heard of this. Is this one you've just Googled? and
No,
found
I used
today?
to see. I've seen videos
Look
of
at
them a
that
lot
one.
on Instagram and such,
Don't like
and
that
they're
at all.
called pallas cats, and I really want to cuddle one, but they're
Looks
very
like an
vicious.
old man. They're
look-
quite
they're
funny.
funny.
I like
They're
them.
funny
yeah.
and cute.
They are-
I don't think I have enough to care about to comment on them.
Yeah,
but
quite
if
cute.
it's anything near a cat of any genre,
Well,
it will
It's
not.
in the name.
It'll not be my
Edinburgh Zoo
favorite.
has one.
well, I'm
Did you
going-
not know
Last
that?
October.
Guess where I'm
Have you
going?
seen it in the
Last
flesh
October,
before?
No.
they just.
Edinburgh's off.
That's my
Edinburgh.
weekend.
Emma's
plans
off to the
sorted.
zoo.
I'm
Every
never
weekend.
leaving.
Never leaving.
Or it's leaving with me.
Aalyn, what is your number 5?
My number 5 is hedgehogs.
Oh,
That is my number 5.
I like
I'll just preface
hedgehogs.
this list by saying these are mostly my favorite because they're cute.
Oh, when I was in
Um,
Japan, I went to a hedgehog cafe and held and fed loads of different little hedgehogs.
One thing I like about hedgehogs is they're just so innocent and they can't protect themselves. Even
Well, they
their-
can.
They
Well,
can.
no, but even their protection is pretty pathetic. It's quite
But they're,
cute.
they're
It's
quite
just like,
vicious little things.
Yeah.
no, they're
They're
not.
carnivorous and they're little. They
What,
like
they
can
eat-
hiss at you.
What do they eat?
Bugs.
Bugs.
Well, apparently they can be a pest because of how many bugs they eat. Like they can like decimate the bug population.
They can be quite vicious.
But you always find them on a road late at night and you're like, I'll
They
move
just
you.
remind me of like
I'll do that.
Beatrix Potter,
Mm.
like those little like children's books with the little hedgehog. Like they just seem like a very.
It's also
cute-
such a pathetic way to protect yourself. Just little spikes. Just like,
No, if you're stepping on it.
I think they're, yeah.
Well, it's better than a mouse. They have nothing.
Yeah, but mice are just
It's better than most creatures
Better
don't have
edit my
anything.
list.
top 5 worst animals mice would be on. I also, let us not forget, one of the most famous hedgehogs about hodgeheads.
I used to call them
Sonic.
hodgeheads.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why did you have to ruin it?
Hedgehog's my number 5. Right, on you go. What's your number 4?
Pardon me.
Did you,
Horse. No, I need to check my list.
Is that number 4 for you? Wow.
Well,
horses.
they
That'd be a
are.
lot
They
higher.
are. I'm.
Horses is your number 4. That is a
My
rubbish
list.
list.
She loves horses.
I hate horses.
Horses are beautiful.
The only horse that's beautiful is Battlesteed.
That is a mighty fine beast.
Anyway, what do you
No.
like about horses?
I've always liked horses. Like my whole life. I don't know. I just think they're really pretty and majestic.
Have you ever had a horse?
No,
Have you ridden a horse?
I've ridden a few. Yeah,
The thought of riding a horse terrifies me.
they are. When you sit on them, you're very high up, and it is kind of
Imagine so.
freaky. But I just like they're
The
just
only thing I
beautiful.
like horses for is for the Grand National.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be you. Do you like horses?
I used to, yeah. When I was a kid, I always wanted a horse.
I would have a horse if they weren't so high maintenance.
I think they scare me a little bit.
Mm.
Like, just
That's the
that they're
thrill of
so
it, though.
big and so, like, I don't know. You don't really know what they're thinking. And they're kind of like, if they don't like you, they'll just chuck you off. Like, they're not.
They'll chuck you off. They'll kick you.
Yeah.
They're high maintenance.
It also
This
just
is-
feels weird to ride them.
Mm.
Because I'm like, this is just an animal that I'm getting on top of and like asking to go places. Like, it just seems a bit weird. I don't know.
Hey,
Cats
well-
and horses, both high maintenance.
And they feel like it's weird. Like, to them, it's like, oh,
Yeah,
like,
I just like the look of them and the sound of their when they're running.
yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
My number 4, slightly biased.
Dog.
No,
Oh,
cows.
to be fair, I do like cows.
I like cows. Cows
They're
are
cute.
cows are. I grew up around them. They're my
They're quite
Did you?
dopey.
they're my friends. That's what I like about them. They're
Are
quite
you like a
dopey.
farmer or something?
Have I never mentioned that?
I don't know if you have. I don't think so.
Yeah, I actually grew up in a farm.
Wow. News to
Cows
me.
are great. I love cows. They're just, they've just got their habits. They just sit there. You know when they're not mooing it. They're a bit annoying when they're a bit hungry when they need food
Aren't we all?
because they're just shouting at you. And I'm just like, get a grip. But when they're just sitting there on a nice warm day on a field and they're just going,
I think cows scare me as well.
they're big.
I would
They're
not want
pretty
to be
big.
in a field of cows.
I've seen there's a girl I know. I remember she posted on Instagram.
I'd be
was
scared
being
they'd
chased
ram
by
me or
cows.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're not familiar with you, they'll go for you.
Yeah. Oh,
But they're my friends, and I'm their
the
friend.
cow whisperer.
And I love it. They're very peaceful animals. They're
I like
quite
cows.
relaxing. And when they're just sitting there covered in flies, sitting in their own dump, and they're like,
What a life.
it's so good. It's so good. And they're quite easy to navigate a cow as well. You just put your hand this way, and it'll go to that. Put your hand that. It's quite easy to steer a cow. Yeah. What's your number 3?
Did we do your
Yeah. Number 4. Her number 4 was.
You're always missing me out.
Did we not do it?
No.
I feel like we talked about. What did we talk about?
No.
for so long?
Horses.
Horses for so long.
No, we didn't.
Sorry, Aalyn. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is, I never know how to pronounce this. Quokkas? Quokkas?
You
What are
showed
they
me
again?
you should. They're like a little
They're-
gerbily
Are they the
berry
little
thing.
smiley things?
Only in Southwest
Yeah.
Australia.
The little smiley
They're
bear looking
so
things.
cute.
They've got very large cheeks, don't they? And they're like,
They're like little cartoon bears.
yeah,
They're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
but like people get like selfies with them and stuff. Look at that.
Look at their face.
Because they're really friendly like this. They're really friendly. Like they love people.
Mm.
So they just come up to you. But they're very like endangered. So they only live in like Southwest Australia. So I've never seen one.
Did you not tell me that they're so friendly? That's why they're endangered, because like just people take advantage of how nice and innocent they are.
I can't remember why they're endangered.
Isn't that like a similar deal with koalas, but it's just because they're really dumb?
Docile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, koalas are always like high.
Yeah. And eucalyptus.
Yeah. Like literally.
Koalas are the stoners of animals.
They literally are. Yeah.
Yeah. And aren't their brains really smooth? I'm pretty sure they've got really smooth, which it means they're dumb.
Oh right.
But
No grooves.
yeah, no folds.
I don't think koalas are endangered. There's a lot of koalas in Australia.
No,
You don't really
well,
see them because
is that
like
where most of them
they're
are?
quite high up.
I think they're only in Australia.
Yeah, they are. But I'm just saying there are a lot. Like it's not.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't. Well, they
They're
might be
also
endangered. I
diseased a
don't
lot,
know.
are they not? We're talking about
Yeah,
a lot
they
more
are.
Oh,
quokkas. How do you pronounce it? Quokka.
quokka?
I don't know how to
Quokka?
pronounce.
Quokka.
I think it's quokka.
Quokka doodle doo.
Quokka.
Yeah, they're pretty cute. I should
They're
put that on my
very
list.
Pretty
What's your number?
cute.
Pretty cute. What's your number 3?
Stingrays. But
Do you not think of Steve Irwin?
look,
Do you not care for that man?
I love the man, but he was in their territory.
What, a swimming pool?
Put it in a swimming pool.
Look, it was an unprovoked attack on Steve.
That animal was just protecting its peace. He was in there swimming in their environment. He would respect that. He'd understand
The
that.
best thing about a stingray is a photo of it from the bottom.
Yeah,
the
they
little
are
man.
very
'Cause
cute.
it's like-
Yeah, they're very cute.
It's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thumbnail.
how
Right?
does it know where it's going? Wait, its eyes are on the bottom,
I think
yeah?
some have eyes on the side of their head. But I collect little stingray
What?
memorabilia. Like I just have, whenever I find a little stingray thing, I'll pick it up. I even have a
Interesting.
little like stone
Yeah, I was
crystal.
trying to find you
little-
one for your birthday, but
I like stingrays. They're cute.
They're murderers, but they're funny looking murderers.
And I just like the way they move.
Imagine
They're
that.
like
cows are murderers. Cows kill more people than stingrays.
We're gonna have to Google that.
100% they do.
Fact check. I think there's 5 cow deaths a year in the UK.
There'll be none in the from stingrays.
Checkmate. What's your number 3?
My number 3 is the Japanese snow fairy,
Ooh.
which is another adorable
Japan
The
expert.
cutest-
Japan expert
Oh.
doesn't caught out.
bird I've ever seen in my life.
A
It's
bird.
A Japanese
very, very
snow
cute.
I forget
fairy.
that birds are animals.
It looks like a little
oh,
snowman.
I have seen
For the
that.
purpose of the
It's like a
viewers, it's a little
snowball.
tiny white bird. It looks like a
It's
snowball.
like a little
It's-
fluffy
it's so
white.
chubby.
It's a snowball with
It's
wings.
super chubby.
Wow. It looks like a ball of snow.
Yeah.
That's quite incredible.
They're very,
A
very
snowball.
cute.
I don't have anything
Like, look at
against that bird.
one. It's
Yeah.
so cute.
That's a
Like I said, mine are mostly just
Are they
'cause
all
they're
in
cute.
Japan?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we've got animals native to
There
Australia.
are
native
species
to
of
Japan.
long-tailed bush tit.
Interesting. My number 3, very similar in the Japan realm. Pandas.
Standard.
Pandas I have spent hours
They're really cute as well.
hours in the evening of watching. I spent about 10 minutes one night watching a compilation of pandas falling out of trees.
You spent an hour, did you
No,
just?
10 minutes.
Oh.
But I was on my panda hype for an hour, but then I watched the 10 minutes of just like them falling out.
They are very cute.
fall out of trees.
Did you
all
see
the
them when
time.
they were at the zoo?
Yeah,
I did.
they're great.
Are they aggressive?
I don't think so,
I
no.
think as bears go, they're not.
They're so stupid.
They're
I mean, I've never heard of one.
yeah.
It's when
attacking
they're
people,
it's
but-
when they're sitting on a branch and the branch
Yeah.
breaks and they just fall and then they're a bit
just
like
can't
they're a bit
handle the
like,
weight.
"What the hell?" They do.
And
What's
panda
the-
cubs are very cute as well.
Yeah, they're quite just cool looking as well.
Yeah, they are
They're-
cool.
They make
Just
me
how
laugh
their
so
fur-
much because
Yeah.
they're just why are they they're so fat and they're
Why
on
are they
these
up that
tiny
high?
but on such breakable trees.
They never learn.
They don't.
They never learn.
What are they doing? Are they looking
They're
for...
trying to get bamboo,
Yeah.
but they're on these like incredibly thin branches and they're so fat and they're just and you know when they tumble as well.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are cute.
Yeah.
They're great. And the best thing about them, they don't look like they're real. They look like
Yeah,
humans,
yeah.
humans in a costume.
That's not because
Yeah.
of the patterns on them.
Yeah,
they
they do.
don't look like a real animal.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like a baby's been put in like a really
Yeah.
like a what's
Fat
their
suit.
fat suit thing. Yeah, the way they I love them. What's your number 3?
Number 2.
2.
Cats. They had to make the list.
That's not your number one?
Well, it would be, but I thought I'd switch it up and put someone else's number 1.
Boo.
Who even
Because-
are you?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. Cats they're in here for me.
That's your
They
day
had
one.
to make the list. They
That's
had
your day
to.
one.
Aye. But I thought switch it up, move them
I
to
think
number 2.
I think
Wow.
I've made enough points about cats on this podcast before. I don't like them.
Yeah.
I never will.
Well,
Some
that's
of them
your
some
loss.
of them I like.
It's your loss.
I've sent you a few. I'm warming to them.
Yes.
I've sent you a
What
few
type?
photos.
Any type.
My
or just...
Favourites are Maine Coons.
Yeah.
But I do like ragdolls, which are the ones that you've had
Ragdolls-
experience with.
Ragdolls may as well be dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of cats are like that.
good. Aalyn, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is dogs.
Bingo.
Was his
Dogs
name?
are just
That's mine.
Dogs are
That's
just-
my number 2.
they're just great.
Yeah,
They're man's best friend.
I like dogs. I
woman's
just didn't
best
put them on the
friend.
list.
They're just
Loyal.
they're great. They're friendly and happy, and I mean it depends what dog, obviously. But
I've said it many
in
times.
general.
Yeah, I've said it many times and I'll say it again. Unconditional love. That's
Yeah.
what they give you. And like they'll be with you till the end. They'd be on your side. I watched a video of a dog attacking a lady or trying to attack a lady, right? Now you think this might be a bad thing for dogs, but the other dog protected the lady from the dog. Whoa. Dogs will fight their own kind. I've seen so many videos of dogs trying to protect their children and stuff like that, protect actual physical children, human children from
As
other
opposed
dogs.
to, like,
from
imaginary.
other dogs, yes. Incredible.
Oh,
Woof woof.
gotta love them.
Oh, they're so. The only
you're
downside-
becoming a dog lover now.
I grew up with both cats and dogs, and I have a fondness for them both.
but
Cats just.
that was meant to be a point
Oh.
about how much you love dogs.
Sorry, no, I do love dogs. I do love dogs.
What's your number 1?
Have you done
Mine's
number
number. I said
Oh,
bingo
that
again.
was-
We've had 2 matches.
Sharks.
I knew you were going to say that. I was like, if that's not
That's
your
the
number 2, then
worst
it's going to be a
list.
number 1.
Worst list. I don't think I liked any of them.
Why?
Cats.
Great
There's 2
animal.
cats. Stingrays. R.I.P. Steve. Jaws. Have you watched Jaws? What's
have.
the other one?
Horses.
Horses. I hate horses. That's the worst list ever. You don't learn nothing about sharks.
That they're cool. Scary. I'm terrified of them. But they're
friends, not food.
wise words from Bruce the man himself.
Yeah. That's the only shark I'll tolerate.
Nah, I just think they're really cool.
And Sharknado. Have you not seen Sharknado?
I have.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Sharknado.
It's a tornado full of sharks.
Very real.
What do you like about them?
I just think they're really cool. And there's loads of different types of sharks. And
What's your
they're
favourite?
like one of the oldest living things on the planet.
The only shark I'll tolerate is a loan shark. What's your number 1?
My number 1 is snow leopards. I
I
love snow leopards.
I like their big paws.
And
They
they're
got
like
massive feet.
they're solitary, and they just like wander around the mountains, like eating prey
so
or whatever. But they're
fluffy.
like, yeah, they're just
Really
very
fluffy.
like beautiful and like stealthy, and
Just a note. That is a type of cat.
it is a type of cat. Yes.
Yeah.
So
And it
technically,
made it-
my number 1 is a cat,
Just
number
saying.
1, I'll tolerate it.
but it's a big cat.
Because it's so big.
It's not.
It's almost not a
yeah.
cat anymore.
It's not like
Hey,
a cat.
They're
Like,
all the same.
I'm not gonna try and I'm not even gonna try and love that thing. Look at the size of it. It's a
but
cat.
it looks so
It's a
cuddly
giant
because they're
cat.
so fluffy.
It's like a panther. It's a bit smaller than a
But
panther.
I can appreciate the elegance of the snow leopard.
They are very.
You saw the
yeah.
pallas cat?
That was not elegant. That was
thing.
scruffy. That was scruffy.
Not elegant.
That looked like it had been picked out of a trash
They're
can.
so cute.
That looks like it's from a movie.
Yeah, it looked like a.
They got like these big ears.
Oh,
Oh, cute.
right.
They are cute, but they're not elegant.
That's a good one. My number 1. Can you guess it?
You've already said it.
No, my number 1. You don't know my number 1.
Oh, sorry. Was that bingo for number 2?
Dog was number 2.
Oh, what?
Exactly.
I
My number 1.
What's your number 1?
badger.
Never.
Imagine.
Never. I will never befriend that creature.
I actually don't know what you're going to say.
A donkey.
That's your favorite
I
animal.
love donkeys. Donkeys are
They
the
are cute.
best animals. I watched a video. I know this is where most of my love for animals comes from. My dad used to have a donkey growing up. Believe it or not.
They love people.
Yeah, exactly. But they get so excited when they
really
see
excited,
it, and they
yeah.
make these noises like.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask
And like
if
they
you
run,
could.
and
Yeah.
like, oh my goodness, they're
like
so
a big,
cool.
They're like a big dog.
Yeah, but they're so scruffy looking,
That's
but they're
kind of
cute.
like a horse.
No,
It's not too
Don't you
far
They're
off.
like B-list horses.
Yeah,
That's why
it's
they're
not
better.
too far off.
They're so good. And like Donkey from Shrek, great donkey.
Go on, do it again.
Shrek. What else? Their nickname? They're called Ass.
Is there? What is the difference between an ass, a mule, and a donkey? Are they all the same thing,
Pretty sure they're all the same thing.
I think they're all the same.
or is there like little differences?
They've got a lot of character, donkeys. And
They
got
got
a lot
funny smiles,
they've got way more personality than a
They
horse.
do have a lot of character.
but horse has the.
I think a
The
horse
elegant.
is no.
Horses are the arrogant ones. Donkeys are like, oh right, they're the OGs. They're down to earth.
Horses
are
do.
like, look at me.
No, they do have personality. It's just I think if you don't own one, you don't really
Horses
see
are
it.
like,
But I've heard a lot of people say that they have a lot of personality.
horses like, look at me, and its hair's like that. Whereas donkeys like, hey. Oh, so good, so good. Yeah, my dad had a donkey. I've
Wow.
always wanted a donkey.
But instead, he got cows.
I just want one.
Well, your dad had one, so
Yeah, well, I
Or was
want
that
one.
when he was-
They're they can be really small as
Mm.
well. Oh, they're so, and I don't even know what the use for them is anymore.
Anymore.
Well, they used to be carry pails of
Pack
water
mules
and
and-
stuff like that, but now
Yeah.
they're just quite funny looking. Kelvin, what is your number one animal? See us off, Rogues Gallery. You said at the start of the podcast, I've got a favourite animal. What is it?
Well, it's a type of cat as well.
See? The front runners.
If you can read the back of my shoe,
Tiger.
Ah, the tiger.
it's a tiger.
The tiger.
That's a good one.
Another big
any
cat?
specific tiger? Tai Lung?
The real king
No,
of
it's
the
just
jungle.
The real king of the jungle.
None
real
of that,
king of the
none of that
jungle.
lion rubbish.
Lions don't even live in the
No,
jungle.
No, get rid of them.
Tigers do. Tigers do. One final point before we go. Another famous donkey, Eeyore. He's a donkey, is he not?
He was my favourite Winnie the Pooh character.
Yeah.
He is a donkey, yeah.
Oh,
All I think of is Tristan now when I think of
Yeah.
Eeyore.
R.I.P.
the Essex Eeyore.
He was literally the human Eeyore.
Yeah, one for the OGs. Well, thank you for listening, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed your lists, not yours. But yeah, that was great. And now we know top
So
5
does that mean
animals.
I won?
You win. You win this list, Aalyn, over Emma. Thank you
Okay.
and goodbye.
Bye.